Over a week away from Election Day. When will we know who the next president will be? Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald telling us that there are varying opinions on that timeline. Fitz, what are analysts saying?
Frankly, Marina, they're a little bit all over the ballpark on this one, depending on who you talk to. Some people say we could find out right on election night. Others say could go into next weekend, when they think they'll know the results of the presidential election. So nobody that Fox 5 checked with today expects that we'll see a repeat of that Bush-Gore race back in 2000. You remember that? It took 6 weeks to determine the winner in that race. We spoke with veteran elections expert Aaron Mishkin. He heads up the Fox decision desk for Fox News. He tells Fox 5 folks should not be surprised if there's no clear-cut winner on election night. In fact, he says he thinks it could take several days.
The most likely is we'll know before Saturday. It's merely a function of how close this election is. And the reason for the Saturday sort of as the over-under is because that's when Pennsylvania is likely, we're almost certain to get someone to be either candidate that we can call.
All right, so remember that Pennsylvania is key here. Michigan says different states have different counting rules with early voting and mailing thrown in. That only adds to the mix, and the time it will take to count some of these returns in the battleground states could take longer. Local experts say if you're expecting an early night, you were setting yourself up for disappointment.
I think it's really the margin, and the closer it is, the less likely it will be that we're going to find out on election on the actual night itself. And we're going to have to wait for a couple of days.
The legal answer for who won this, we probably not going to know for at least 48 to 72 hours afterwards. And that's if we're lucky.
All right, there is some other schools of thought on this. Not everybody thinks it's going to take days. Veteran Republican strategist Keith Nahigian, who's worked in Republican presidential administrations, tells Fox 5 he expects a quick decision on election night. We'll find out.
Yeah, no